Hello folks, welcome to the Old Boy and Georgia Guitars and More. Today, I'm going to be looking at this little guitar here. It's like a 3/4 scale, like 24-inch scale, uh, made in Korea, like a Teisco style type, little small thin body guitar. Got two single coil pickups, got 2 volume, 1 tone, no selector switch. You just turn whichever one you don't want down or up, whichever way. Uh, got a bridge with the typical bridge for these type guitars, a little stamped out metal bridge. Tailpiece, pretty decent shape. I'm not sure what year it is. Got kind of the little flat frets like most of these have. Actually, the tuners are in pretty good, decent shape. There's nothing missing on them, nothing broke on any of those. And you can see here there's the tag. I don't know, anybody that deals with these a lot could probably go off of that, but it's made in Korea. Not sure what year. It's designed to look like a 60s model or early 70s, but who knows. The issue we have with this thing, and I hope the light's going to show it, there's a crack in the neck right there. And I'll get this thing in better light. But it's got a crack just on one side of the neck. It got hit right here. You can see where it got hit, pushed against something, and it cracked this right here. So we're gonna be fixing that today. So if that's something you're interested in, hang around. We'll see what we can do with it. All right, the first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and just take the neck off. That way it'll be a lot easier to deal with and get it out of the way, get the body out of the way. All right, got that done, got it out the way. Okay, this looks like I believe this is a mahogany neck. It's not maple. I think this looks to me like a mahogany. It could or could not be. That's what it looks like to me anyway. So, but what we're going to use is just the Titebond Ultimate Titebond 3, and what I'm going to try to do, and I'm hoping this is going to show up better, try to get some more light on it without just a glare, is I'm going to open this up a little bit. And when I push on it, you can kind of see it opens up just a little bit. Not much, just a little. I don't want to split it any farther than it already is. I'm going to open that up and work that glue down in there and get it to where it'll be, we can clamp it and get it tightened back up. Okay, maybe you can see what I've got right here. I've got these two small screwdrivers in here. Got this opened up a little bit. Like I say, it's not split all the way through. It's not split on the other side, just on this one side. So, I'm going to just take the glue and work it down, work it down in there with this split open where the glue has a chance to get down in there. It's a pretty wide split, so the glue can run down in there, and I may help it a little bit with some wire. I always say these soap strings are handy about stuff like this, letting the glue help push the glue down in there, but it's the glue's running down in there pretty good on its own. So, you know, just let it keep working its way in. When I'm gonna put more, there'll be a lot squeeze out. So I'm gonna end up putting more than what I need. Get a smaller gauge string for this smaller end. Just work that down in there. It's really working in there. This will hold this good, this tight bond. Yeah, but it was time for it to go anyway. It ain't really doing a whole lot. But this isn't really a bad break. It's actually more of a split than a break. It just kind of split, and it did pull the one side of the fretboard up, and I didn't remove the nut or nothing. I'm gonna let the glue just back up to the nut, and that ought to keep it in good shape. Okay, I done lost that. There we go. Get it where we can get some more glue down in here. All right, I'm just gonna keep working this glue down in this crack. Okay, that's got the glue all in there. More than enough glue. It's starting to come out everywhere. Actually, some of it's coming out in the truss rod cavity. It's not got the truss rod itself, just the lower part right there. So it shouldn't affect the truss rod in any way. Now we're going to take and get a clamp on it. Let's see, I think I'm going to try to go in the bottom side. Hope I can get this all on camera. Try to go in here on the bottom. Yeah. Get this squeeze out. See if I can get this over here where you can kind of see what I'm doing. Well, that wasn't it. Hold on, everybody. Okay. Keep squeezing that out. Cleaning that out, what comes out. A lot of this is kind of somewhat boring to watch. There isn't much to it besides just getting it done. Well, that worked good. Let's see. It's another different clamp. That's a little bit, that ain't gonna come loose. Find me some extra pieces here. Hold on. Okay, that's not as pretty as a StewMac job, but it's using what I have. But the thing is, it does what it needs to do. I mean, we got plenty of glue in this crack, and you still can't see nothing. But we got plenty of glue in this crack, and it still looks a little white. The camera makes it look really white. It's not, but there's still just a little bit of roughness right there. once the glue sets up, I'll come back and maybe take a little bit of finish and put in there something to, you know, maybe even some CA glue or something just to smooth that up where that was cracked. But the main thing is getting the main part of the crack fixed. And like I say, it wasn't necessarily a break, it was just a crack in it. It wasn't all the way through. So we got more than enough glue in there, had a bunch of squeeze out to clean up. So I'll let this thing cure for, you know, 24, 48 hours. I like to leave it 48. I ain't got to be in no hurry. So we'll leave that, let it get cured up. So there'll be another video. We'll put this back on the guitar and do a little setup on it and check it out and see how it plays. So anyway, that's about it with this video. Kind of a messed up ragtag kind of thing, but it's hard to. I'm working on my shop. I'm painting, doing this, got the heating and cooling deal put in. It's going to be a whole lot better. It's going to be a lot better than this deal is. You're going to be able to actually see something, have some better angles and whatnot. So we got this going on. You got the little Affinity Telecaster that I've been fooling with. I'm going to change the pots out and the capacitor on it, because those are not really that great. I found some CTS pots. We're going to change that out. And I may actually make it string through. I may go ahead and make it a string through, put a different bridge on it and all that. So I might do that. I'm going to be tinting the neck, making it look a little bit older. We got a Epiphone Strat, it's a S310. It's an Epiphone Gibson copy of a Strat that probably a late 80s, early 90s we're going to be doing a setup on. A lot of different stuff. So anyway, this is just the beginning of this, and I can't really show no more than this right now until it has changed to set up and cure. But we'll get this one fixed, and like I said, we got a whole lot more to do. But if I can get this rain will get out of the way, get this shop out here fixed, and this will be a whole lot better on the video part. So anyway, I appreciate all my subscribers and comments and everything out there, and I know I hadn't done a lot lately, but it's been busy. But anyway, if you hadn't subscribed, consider that, and give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. But anyway, until the next time, see you.